It is I, Sakarma, coming to you with some one-on-one action against our fellow bro.
JonTaun.
And as you can see here, we have the KHARIBDYSS and his friend, the Hydra. Although this one's the chilly one. What's his name? I guess I'm giving away my army to...
Something Santar.
The chill of Santar, bro. This guy is the chillest.
The chill of Santar.
He's the chill of Santar. So we've got a lot of heads here. I think we have, let's see, 5. So we have 10 heads. My god, these are clearly the same model. That's pretty cool. But still, the KHARIBDYSS is a pretty looking monster. Very, very interesting looking monster. Look at its jowls. Look at that tongue. She is
Jowls.
she is a sweet looking lady. Oh, she's got a little bit of nipple spikes. Always a good time. All right, so before we get into the battle, let's look at her stats because she's the new edition, guys, that came out today. So we've got here, that's a Chill of Santar, it's the KHARIBDYSS here. So we've got 50 armor, which isn't the greatest, and make her pretty susceptible to shooting. We've got 65 leadership, it's okay. 46 speeds, not the best. Poison, 55 melee attack, very good. 30 melee defense, which is right where large units should be. And then we have a weapon strength of 500 with, man, this guy's just pissing in my ear. I don't like it. He's hissing in my ear, rather. 500 weapon strength with a 25 bonus versus large, alongside a 45 charge bonus. So very interesting unit. So John, what do you think about the KHARIBDYSS?
I think it's cool as fuck. Do I think people are going to bring it? Probably not. Low melee defense and low armor is going to make it very susceptible to range fire. Not to mention it does not have regeneration like the Hydra does. But it's a cool addition. I like it. And, you know, we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
No, I think you're on point there. I think it's probably going to be more of a campaign unit than anything. But you never know. You never know with these units. Sometimes they turn out better than you think. So we're just
Meanwhile,
yeah.
On the Bretonian side, we get the new and improved Paladin. So, yeah, the Bretonian Paladin now has the Guardian ability and a slight anti-large bonus. That's some pretty cool stuff.
So we're going to see how they both fare. So it's, you know, it probably won't be the most competitive match. I wanted to bring a fun thing. I've never seen the Chill of Santar ever in a match. So I wanted to bring him. So I don't know how good he is. I do think the Hydras are a little bit better than the KHARIBDYSS. Just, you know, we haven't played a match yet, but that's just it's going to be my early impression just because of the heals. But we'll see.
Yeah. Based on... I'm ready, by the way. Based on what I've seen with the Hydra, those heals are absolutely necessary.
They crumble so quick because they don't have enough armor, right? They just don't have enough armor, and they're a huge target, and they're a good, you know, hitbox, so... Yeah. Alright, so let's get it started, guys. Let's see it. Oh, we also brought the Crone to see how she does with her new and improved... Well, her new and debuffed. Fixed, hopefully. Whatever it's called. Sword of Hellabroni. You only brought one archer? Oh, see, I was worried you'd bring a lot of archers, and I was going to be in trouble. Okay.
I should have.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, you knew I was bringing the KHARIBDYSS, bro.
Yeah, well. Now it's going to get some play.
Now it's going to get some play. Yeah, because if you bring a lot of Bretonian archers, I think that'll just be devastation for the KHARIBDYSS.
The devastation.
Oh, it's a good map for this match, too. Nice. I didn't realize. Okay, so he's coming in with the Goon Squad here, but he is going to be fighting the Crone, who is no joke, as we know. Alright.
Oh, man. She's not on foot.
She is on foot.
I mean, she is on foot.
Okay.
Exact opposite of what I meant to say.
These things happen. Alright, so we got some Grill Knights coming on this side. We want these guys to move over here. These guys move over here. What else do we want to do? We're going to get these guys to fire into them. I think that's the best move. We're going to move him over there. We don't mind that. We're going to move these guys around here. These guys up. In fact, we're going to pull these guys back. Move the guys in there. And let's get you up in this fight.
Let's get you up in this hoe.
Alright, let's cast in your abilities. I don't know what that does. So that's all working out well for us. Let's get around here.
Oh my gosh, look at the health drop.
I know. Well, it's the sword, man. And then let's get one of those in there. Alright, they're going to try and Gooner. That might work. But we do have the KHARIBDYSS here. And we're going to put these guys in there. And then we're also going to cast Curse of Honor here. So let's see if that works out. And we're going to move these guys around here. I see these charges coming in. Oh, what do you... Oh, I forgot to put you guys... Oh, no. I had them on whatever it's called. I had them on, what's that silly ability called? Where they run away. That was a mistake. Okay, let's hit these guys here. So we're doing okay here with the KHARIBDYSS. She's doing a decent bit of damage. We have been able to hold off that initial little engagement. Let's actually give him Wissen's Wild Form. Why not? So you were able to crush my guys, unfortunately. But that's okay. Let's move these spears up here. Let's get these guys around here. And actually, let's hit these guys with that. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, and those ice breaths did a little bit of damage. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can't get her there. Why is the crow not moving? Okay, we got a nice little... let's hit that there. Yeah, they're gonna get those guys. That's unfortunate. Let's move these dudes. Where's my other KHARIBDYSS? Yeah, she's getting beat up. But we need to keep those guys in there. Let's move you closer. So we have been able to... Okay, that's not going to do us any good. Oh. What are these guys? Foot squires? I should have had these guys in there, in retrospect.
Alright, let's see how we're doing here.
Let's get these guys over. How's the KHARIBDYSS doing? So I haven't had much time to look at the KHARIBDYSS here. I don't think she's doing the greatest. She has been getting shot up to shit for a long time. Where's the crone? There we go. Alright, so that should help us out a bit. Actually, let's get you guys in here. So everything's going a little crazy. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that engagement. Oh, nice charge from the Chill of Sontar. Very, very good charge. And, oh, and Luon Kerr is in trouble there. But I think he's going to be able to pop out. Yeah, your leadership core will be fine.
Good. This is not good, my brother.
Can we get these? Oh, these guys are rampage. That's huge for us. So let's keep these guys fighting. That's a big gain for us. What do you have here? Let's do a nice little one of those bad boys. Let's get these guys firing in there. If we can get rid of those Knights of Lionheart, I think we're in good shape. But we are going to lose the KHARIBDYSS, unfortunately.
Die, KHARIBDYSS, die.
I think the KHARIBDYSS is finished. Where are you guys at? Oh, we do have these guys rampaging though, so that's not bad. There goes the KHARIBDYSS. She has fallen, unfortunately. But the Chill of Sontar doing very, very well here. It's a lot of spears, but that's okay. Well, let's pop this. Yeah, let's get her going crazy. Yeah. So this giant jumbo is pretty nuts. He's coming in to hit the crone, but she is boosted, but now she's all alone. Yeah, I think this is going to be it for the Dark Elves.
Yep.
She's all alone. Yeah, so the KHARIBDYSS, I don't know, didn't perform the best, I don't think. It's just not... I guess I should have charged into those archers, but there's a lot too much anti-large. I just don't think the KHARIBDYSS...
The Bretonnian Goon Squad is going to be powerful.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
what I have gathered from this.
I think so. I think the KHARIBDYSS is just not going to be viable in multiplayer, personally. Chill of Sontar, though, did very, very well.
It's not bad, it's not bad.
I think the Chill of Sontar, I might try it out a little bit now and again. But, yeah, it also seems that the crone is fixed. She didn't crush that whole, blob as she would have back in the old days.
No, she didn't. So good things, good
so
things.
good
I'm liking
things,
what
yeah.
I see. Every patch seems to be a step in the right direction.
I agree.
It's all looking good here.
So that'll be it. I don't need to save the replay, right? I'm recording. Yeah, I don't need to save this replay. Okay, so let's see how everything did. So, yeah, 112 kills on the Sister Singing Doom. Not bad. Chill of Sontar did very well. KHARIBDYSS was just in that little goon squad, but he did get 2 chevrons, so I wasn't able to watch him most of the battle. But I assume he did some damage on King Luon Kerr.
Yeah, I'm going to assume so. I did have to use a lot of healing on them.
Well, yeah, I mean, the goon squad's going to be tough, because now you have Luon Kerr with 90... He also got 10 armor increase, so he has 90 armor, he has passive healing, he has 18% regeneration, and he has life magic.
Buffs, debuffs, all kinds of things. Guardian, lots of good stuff going on there.
I think the KHARIBDYSS, the only problem with the KHARIBDYSS is that, it's anti-large, but what are you going to be fighting? Everything else that can, sort of... Everything that is large, like including cavalry, will be able to do some serious damage on it. Because cavalry usually has pretty high weapon strength. Not always the best armor piercing, but pretty high weapon strength. So they'll be able to cut through it pretty quickly and get full surrounds. And of course, there's no way to heal it. Because Dark
Grail
Elves...
Knights will be great against it.
Yeah, Grail Knights, Knights of the Realm, even Dragon Princes will do well against it. Let's do a test real quick. Let's see how well they do against Dragon Princes. Well, I gotcha.
Okay.
So let's see how well. So the crone is fixed. That's good news. Although she's still a viable lord. She was still quite good there. She lasted a long time.
Oh yeah, definitely. She did a lot of damage.
She did do a lot of damage. Let's bring a couple Grail Knights. See how one does against the Chill of Sontar and one against the KHARIBDYSS, just for comparison. Actually, bring 3, and we'll try one against the War Hydra. Why not?
All right, my man.
All right, and I'm gonna bring no. Let's just bring the Crone of Helebron. All right, let's do it. Let's do a smaller. Ah, fuck, I'll just do the same map.
Three
Actually,
regular Dragon Princes.
where's MP Crossroads? Yeah, just 3 regular Dragon Princes. I mean, the Fireborn will smash them, obviously.
Yeah.
That's not even worth trying.
Actually, Fireborn will smash it. Oh.
Yeah, the Fireborn, of course, that's not even close. But, ready up, son. But no, let's see how they do just against regular Dragon Princes, because I don't think they're going to be the greatest. I think they'll get good contact damage, but I think as the fight goes on, they're just going to get worn down. Because Dragon Princes have, like, 40-something weapon damage, I want to say.
We will see soon, my friend.
The poison's helpful, but between the lack of melee defense and the lack of armor, it's just going to make them kind of, I think, irrelevant.
Alright, I'm spreading them out, but still staying in the middle for the most part.
Same here. And we can hit speed up just to get our engagement going. Alright, go, go, go.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see. And then we'll go with regular speed now. Just to see the... Why was it like lagging here? So we're seeing here on the charges, so these are pretty much all non... so yeah, even on the charge, the KHARIBDYSS didn't do that great. Wow, yeah. Yeah, you can see the KHARIBDYSS is trading pretty evenly. Yeah. It's trading pretty evenly against those Dragon Princes, which is not what you want to see.
Like I thought, it's just going not to be...
Not viable. Even the Hydras are getting fucked, wow. But that makes sense, though. They're not anti-large. You know what? Let's try the KHARIBDYSS against some constructs if you have some time. Just real quick after this.
Sure.
But yeah, so
let's speed it up real quick.
Yeah, let's hit the speed up. Let's see how it ends up. But so the problem here with the KHARIBDYSS, of course, is that there's no way to heal it. There's no healing on the Dark Elf roster for other units, so it will in fact lose. Surprisingly, the Chill of Sontar is doing worse than the regular Hydra. That's very strange.
That's RNGesus going about it, you know.
Yeah, it must be. Okay, so it did beat the Dragon Princes, but it lost a lot of health in the process.
Took a long time.
And it took a long time, lost a lot of health, and of course the Helves will have access to fire, and they can heal, and they can, you know, there's a lot of things they can do to sway that fight. So that's that's a pretty poor performance from an 1800.
I remember fire doesn't affect him, but...
No, but if you're shooting him down with archers, even, who's that fighting him? Lariel. Look at Lariel's kicking his ass, yeah. You know, Lariel's doing pretty good damage to him. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be very viable. But, oh well. It's a lack of armor. Let's see how he does against a...
The regular Hydra won and the Chill Sontar lost.
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't even notice that. That's strange. So that's a little bit of RNGesus. But, okay, so last thing, let's try a... what are those things called? The Tomb King ones. Necrosphinx. Let's do a Necrosphinx. And should I try every Hydra again? Let's try every Hydra. Why not? Just for fun, while we're here. Is there a smaller map? What's like the smallest map? I have to run across the whole way.
I don't know.
Pillar of Bone's a pretty small map. Alright.
Let me see here. Well, the Cambrian War Sphinx is about the same cost. Do you want me to try that?
But that's not anti-large. I just want to see how it does against an anti-large unit.
Only there's Hydro Titan.
No, the Necrosphinx.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 2,000. We'll try that.
Yeah. I mean, it's of course it's cheaper, but let's just see how it... Or sorry, more expensive rather. But let's see how it does. Just for comparison's sake. It's only 10% less, right? So it should only do, theoretically, a little bit. It should do still at least more than half damage. If it does about 66 to 70% damage, that's a pretty...
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's cost effective.
No, not that. Well, you have to, because remember it's different, right? It's like great swords are 900, but best of swords are 1,000, and best of swords will crush great swords. It's not always, doesn't quite always work out that way. Black Orcs, for instance, lose to... Right. Black Orcs lose to Wildwood Rangers because they have high armor, but they cost way more. But it's, you know, it's hard to say like a 1-to-1 thing. But okay, let us do it. So we got a Necrosphinx, a Necrosphinx, and a Necrosphinx. So let's see how these guys do. Yeah, we can hit the speed up just to get the initial charge going. There they go. Look at them stumble. That's cute. Alright, so initial battle here. So we're watching the KHARIBDYSS in the middle here. Ooh, KHARIBDYSS is doing good damage. Okay. The Hydras are losing, as you'd expect, but the KHARIBDYSS is doing really well. Oh, I'm very impressed. Okay, so maybe against Tomb
about
Kings.
Even.
It's
but you
beating
gotta
it.
remember, the Tomb Kings are a ranged faction for sure.
That's true. Yeah, they do have archers, but so are
probably
the
not
Dark
gonna,
Elves.
You're probably not going to want to bring it in this matchup. Well, they don't have the range to take out their archers. So.
That's true. And also, you do have the Bone Giant, who will just wreck the KHARIBDYSS. The Bone Giant's going to feast on the KHARIBDYSS. That's a scary thing. Yeah, so the Chilo Santar and the War Hydra, again, not doing so great. Of course, they are, not meant for that battle. But yeah, so the Crypt just did all right. It did about as...
Santar. What is it doing?
I don't know. It's like turning around. Yeah, I got a little silly. Okay, so the KHARIBDYSS, yeah, it did about as much as I thought it would do. 60% damage, just about. So not the greatest performance from this guy. Of course, he cannot heal. The Tomb Kings can bring healing if they need to. And, oh, he kills him on the background. So the KHARIBDYSS, very much, I think, a campaign unit, but still very cool. Glad, in addition, it's a free unit. Can't complain.
Yeah, I love it. I love everything about it, except for the fact that it's not going to be used in multiplayer.
No. But it might, you never know. They might fix it up. I doubt it, though. It's in a decent enough place, I think, that they're not going to be like, oh, it needs to be. But who knows? I mean, this is just a hot take, of course. I mean, this is our first game. But anyways, I think that'll do it for us, yeah?
Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you around the bend.
See you guys.